Dundalk Middle School. This is Kara.
And Ephraim.
Bring you your morning announcements.
On WDMS News.
Today is Tuesday, May 2nd, 2017, B-Day. Today in history. In 1918, General Motors bought Chevrolet, and in 2011, Osama bin Laden was killed by U.S. Air Forces. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today, I am respectful and I am responsible at the Dundalk Middle School
and in my community. Please be seated.
Let's go to the newsroom to check on the weather and sports.
It was 58 degrees this morning. We can expect some clouds this morning, and the should reach a high of 75 degrees. Here's the weather for the middle of the week. National sports report. The Washington Capitals beat the Pittsburgh Penguins last night. They are now 1-2 in the second round of the best-of-7 series. They have not made it past the second round since 2004. The Orioles also won last night. They are now leading the American League East by 1 game. Now back to you, Frank.
Thank you, Ryan.
The PBIS Hoot Cart will be open every Wednesday during the lunch checks. Bring your hoots to redeem them for cool Hoot merchandise. The Hoot Cart will open 7 minutes into lunch and close within the last 7 minutes of lunch.
Miss Bullock has 20 softcover yearbooks available for purchase. First come, first serve. See her in room 106 if you are interested.
Attention National Junior Honor Society inductees. Your recommendation forms are due to Miss Hoyer or Miss Martine no later than Friday, May 5th. If you fail to turn it in by the deadline, you will not be able to participate in the induction ceremony.
There is no crafts club today. There is also no stage crew today.
Chamber choir rehearsals will only be on Wednesday and Thursday this week from 3 until 4 p.m.
There will be no track and field after school today.
Words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Kara with a few words of wisdom. Have you ever been completely misunderstood? Accused of being something you aren't? Accused of doing something you didn't? Listen to what great American educator Marva Collins says. Character is not what you know you are, not what others think you are. Let's think about that. It's wonderful when we are misunderstood by others, isn't it? It's even more wonderful when others notice our good deeds and qualities. But there's something much more important, that we understand what's good and wonderful about ourselves. After all, we show our true character when nobody's looking. Today, watch yourself, be the judge of your own character. Be honest, be kind, and be sincere, regardless of who's watching, because that's what character is all about. With something to think about, this is Kara. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Team DMS. I am very excited today. We are going to begin our day with the third quarter honor roll breakfast, so I'd like to take the opportunity to welcome all of our parents, grandparents, family members, and friends who will be coming out this morning to support our awesome students at Dundalk Middle School. Days like today, when we start off by celebrating academic success, I can tell you single-handedly are the best days of being a principal. It's just a great feeling to be able to celebrate all the students who are doing an awesome job each and every day. So this morning, we will take time during Mod 1 to recognize and celebrate 112 students who made honor roll for that third quarter. Again, these students went above and beyond. These students brought their A game to school each and every day. Even if they didn't want to bring an A game to school, they still did. So I'm proud of all the students for earning honor roll status. We're going to have our guest speaker, Senator Johnny Ray Salings, State Senator Johnny Ray Salings, will be our guest speaker this morning to talk to you all. Very excited about that. A couple additional announcements. Students, again, we want to make sure you bring your A game to school each and every day. Excellent attendance, a positive attitude, and applying yourself as part of Team DMS will do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. Another announcement for you, students, those spinners that I know are very popular now, my kids love them and have them. I need to let you know, during instructional time, they need to be put away. They need to be put away. They're not part of the instructional program. It takes students off their focus. The other thing I want to remind students, that slime that some of you like to make, keep that stuff at home. It's messy. There's no place for that during the school day. Again, it's messy. It gets on people's clothes or shoes. We don't need any of that at Dundalk Middle School. Again, what I want to also share is during the course of the last few days, I've had the opportunity to visit several lighthouse schools who have all grades having their devices. I visited Ridgely Middle School yesterday afternoon. I visited Windsor Mill Friday morning, and I'm going to tell you this. Whether it's Windsor Mill or Ridgely Middle School, our students and our teachers here are top-notch. Their instructional programs of the other schools are good, but our students and our staff are second to none compared to these other schools. In other words, what does that mean? We've got some of the best students and best teachers Baltimore County has to offer. So I am proud to have all of our students part of our school, and I'm also proud of all of our staff members. One last announcement from me, and I've been telling this to many of you over the course of the last couple of days. This is Teacher Appreciation Week. Take some time this week, students. Think about your favorite teacher or two. You could have multiple teachers, and write them a thank you note, thanking them for all that they do. Again, those little thank you note cards, they might sound little, but they mean a lot to our teachers and staff, and a good way to recognize all that they do for you. Let's have a wonderful day. Now back to Ephraim and Kara. Reminder, students who made honor roll breakfast, at the conclusion of the announcements, you are dismissed to the cafeteria. Thank you.
This is Ephraim.
And Kara, reminding you to
Have a terrific Tuesday.
Tuesday.